Hello and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. I have a little bad news. I found out there's a glitch with the PlayStation 5. So it's got this setting, and apparently, whenever an achievement pops in your playing, it saves a screenshot and a video of the last 15 seconds before you completed the achievement on the PlayStation. The problem with this is that if you're actually in the process of recording at the time, what happens is it screws up that recording and you lose a good portion of it. So after I was fighting the Scorpions in Vault 88, apparently a trophy popped a little bit later and it ditched a lot of the video. The only thing left on that video that I had so dutifully made was the last 2 minutes of a battle with a Mirelurk Queen in the caverns of Vault 88. So I uploaded it, not realizing that it had been clipped. And when I played it back, I was like, oh no, it lost all the video. So I just deleted it because it wouldn't make sense to just have that last few minutes saved. And I did some adventuring after that, cleared out some more of Vault 88, did a few more quests, went through the interview process with the candidates that the Vault Beacon had attracted. And now I'm on a quest that I was sent on from the Overseer of Vault 88, who said that there's a formula that she needs me to retrieve from a factory called Hallucinogen Incorporated. So, hallucinogen. Is that supposed to be hallucinogen? It's hallucinogen. Okay, Hallucinogen Incorporated. Alright, so that's where we're headed right now. We're trying to get this chemical research. So I'm sorry for you missing a lot of video. I would have recorded some more after I fought that Mirelurk Queen, but yesterday I had my grandson Sutton over, and so I didn't want to be recording while he was watching because it was just too chaotic. So he's a great kid, don't get me wrong, but he was just being the almost 4-year-old that he is, so. Anyway. So now we have arrived at Hallucinogen. Now I've managed to upgrade her armor a little bit. So she's still got combat armor. As I run across legendary pieces of combat armor, I upgrade those and make sure that they match a little bit. So her left arm and right arm are both legendary. Her left arm increases agility and perception, and her right arm reflects melee damage back on the attacker. The other pieces are just normal. So that's what we're working with right now. As far as her weapons go, None of them are legendary. I went through a lot of ammo clearing out Vault 88, and so I had to hit the vendors after that. Yeah, I hadn't really planned on recording everything that I do in the game, but I wanted to at least keep the continuity when I was clearing out Vault 88, because there were some really cool battles coming up that I recorded that you didn't get to see. So, sorry for that. By the way, according to what I found online, it's a known problem about the PlayStation, about the automatic recording when you complete an achievement, screwing up videos that you're currently in the process of recording. You'd think they would have fixed it by now. But since the only time it screws anything up is if you're recording and an achievement pops at the same time, I guess the fine folks at Sony figured, how often does that happen? Streamers should know better, I guess. So, I don't know, if that's their attitude, then it's no surprise. Just walking around the building, seeing if there's a back door to this place. I don't see anything. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, let's do this real quick first. Because there's a fight with a behemoth. Man, that's going to take a lot of ammo, though. So there's this behemoth that hangs out in Swan's Pond. His name is Swan. And it's actually possible to kill him while hiding in this container. But we need to get him over here first. And to do that, What do we have for mines? Fragmentation mines, really? Is that all we've got? Well, we'll put one there. And then he should come over here. We'll put one there. And then he should come over here. And we'll put one there. But we have a lot of 5 mil, or 10 mil, sorry. We don't have a lot of shotgun rounds. Got plenty of laser rounds. I've got a missile launcher. I should have done a quick save. Ow! That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I didn't know he'd be that fast. Man, he came out of that pond quick. we need to save some ammo for this place we have to clear out, so I guess we could do it with the 10 mil and use the shotgun on Swan here. Okay, so our plan worked. He came over here all right. He blew up this mine. But man, he made it here a lot quicker than I thought he could. Alright, that's kind of funny. I'm glad I caught that on video. So, well, let's go ahead and loot this place. There's not a lot of stuff here. I'm pretty sure we can do this in a hazmat suit. Experiment log, day 14. My physiological evolution seems to have stabilized. Medical team says my muscle mass has more than tripled since the experiment began, and my neural efficiency has improved markedly. This particular strain of modified FEV has been a remarkable success. I appear to have received all of the anticipated benefits without the typical adverse effects. My application to join the research team is awaiting the director's approval. Although further tests may be in order, I hope to be able to assist with my own experiment in the coming days. So that was day 14. There's some cool loot here, that's for sure. Oh, here's day 1. So I nipped a few cigs. Big deal. Smartasses may run this place, but they can't do whatever they want. I got rights. Trial worked out for me in the end. I agreed to probation. I stay inside for a month, write something every day, and they'll bring me all the food and water I want. They think this is punishment? Sure beats scrubbing floors all day. Day 6. Should have known something was wrong when they came back for more tests. Every bone in my body aches. I'm on edge all the time. Jittery. Can barely write, but my mind's just racing. Damn it, what's going on? What'd they do to me? And by the way, I don't know if you saw the name at the top of it. Edgar Swan. Turned himself into a behemoth somehow. Using a modified strain of the FEV. Grognak.
Excellent.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5%. Automatic laser, that's cool. Hey, it's Kath, whoever that is. Torn note. What's that say? Torn note. It's no joke, Kath. He's out there. I seen him. Tore Davy's head clean off. Boy never even got his gun out. Give it up, girl. It's like Girl like you's got a future with us. Don't throw it all away on some fool dare. Okay, well. Looks like she threw it away on a fool dare. I don't think there's actually anything in the pond, but we'll find out here in a second. Finish searching the perimeter here. Groundskeeper's log.
Seriously, this is getting freaking ridiculous. Merging the common and public garden was a jagged enough pill to swallow, but I went along with it. What, I'm gonna fight the developers? But how much smaller can they really make the Swan Pond? We get boats crashing into each other every day. It's like a glorified puddle. But what do I know, right? I'm just the groundskeeper of the world's smallest grounds. Might as well stay home from now on. My garden's bigger than this. At least I get to eat the peppers and cucumbers, not watch tourists cry in disappointment.
Alright, so day 14's the last one we saw. Swan's note. You are Swan. Oh, there's another one. Day 21. Seizures continue. After the second one this morning, I was ordered back to the observation lab for further study. My prognosis is poor. I made the discovery myself. The viral strain I was infected with is fundamentally unstable. My mental capacity peaked 2 days ago and has begun rapidly deteriorating. The seizures are just the beginning. Will they reject me like all the others? Huh, nothing really in the pond, is there? Not deep enough to have anything in it. Oh, that was the last note I could find. So day 21 of his project. Wait, Raider's advice. Still think you boys are out of your mind. You want to know how I do it? Head around the north side and rush the bandstand. Be quick and you might be able to get some defenses up before he notices you. If you can hold up in there, you might just have enough cover to outlast him. Whatever you do, don't go in the pond. Another holotape.
Lost Yeah, we made it, Molly. We made it.
Why'd they let us go?
No, come on. Let's keep moving.
Wait, the Common. You've heard about the Common.
Oh, God. Mar, look out!
Man, that would be strong. Or Swan. Sorry, Swan. Uh-oh. Oh, we triggered another one. I remember this.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Freedom
Feast
Trail.
your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail. And learn the history of Boston Common.
The Freedom Trail of Boston. So it starts here. Well, it's marked with a 7 and an A. 7A. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Alright, I like a good puzzle.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Talk to me.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston
Wearing my
Common,
hazmat suit.
follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more. Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the
Freedom Trail.
I'm interested in the history of this place.
Let us go back hundreds of years. It is the year 1775. For 7 years, thousands of British soldiers have camped on this very soil in their orderly rows of tents, led by General Thomas Gage. They seek to quell the growing tide of revolution the night of April 17.
The officers are assembled, General Gage.
4 days prior, I received word from the Earl of Dartmouth. We have our orders. Lieutenant Colonel Smith, gather 21 companies of our best men and carry them with the utmost expedition and secrecy to Concord. Once there, you will seize and destroy all artillery, ammunition, provisions, tents, small arms, and all military stores.
But what of the colonists, General?
Take care that the soldiers do not plunder the inhabitants or hurt private property. But we can and must defang them.
So, near midnight, Colonel Smith marched with 700 redcoats to face brave American patriots in the Battle of Lexington and Concord, and thus the Revolutionary War began. Continue on the trail to walk through more of our great city's history.
I'll do that. Alright, so I guess we're going to do this instead of the hallucinogen quest. Appears that we've woken up a few ghouls. Alright, so 7A was on the first one. We keep following this. And it curves around that way. And goes up here. And it crosses the street. The Massachusetts State House. 4L. 7A, 4L. 7A, 4L. 7A, 4L. Seven A 4L. Seven A 4L. Seven A 4L. Seven A 4L. Oh, is that Ben Franklin's grave? Oh, cool. 7A 4L. 7A 4L. Two A.
2 and A.
Oh, were we supposed to... If I examine the other ones, is it going to read them out to me too? Okay, let's start this over again. Alright, hold on.
7 and A.
7A.
Some sort of code.
See, that's what I was saying.
Four and L. Definitely a code.
7A, 4L, 2A.
Two A.
7A, 4L, 2A. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Like it crosses the street there. Dude. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Seven A, 4L, 2A, and now I'm getting distracted by other stuff. And now I'm encumbered. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Let's get back out on the street. Seven A, 4L, 2A. I think we were going this way. 7A, 4L, 2A. It curves that way. Oh, so it's going down this street. This is right. Seven A, 4L, 2A. Three gunners. Do a quick save. Seven A, 4L, 2A. And then it curves around the corner. Oh, that's where Good Neighbor is. Dude, that's another entire quest. Man, we are getting so distracted right now. 7A, 4L, 2A. Alright. We're gonna loot these guys. We're gonna discover this building. I think we need to fast travel to some place to sell this stuff. And then when we come back here, the Massachusetts State House would probably be a good place to fast travel to. Alright, so let's go back. You know what, let's go to Sanctuary and dump a bunch of stuff off. Let me make sure that we haven't got any defend requests. Nope, we're doing good so far. Carla. Let me change into my bartering gear, which includes fashionable glasses, a laundered green dress, and a trilby hat.
Huh?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
Okay, so we definitely want the 308 rounds, the 10 mil rounds, the fusion cells, shotgun shells, some frag grenades, frag mines. No, it's a dirty lab coat. How are we on stim packs? 63, that's pretty good. Alright, let's just start selling stuff. So we'll start with weapons. We'll keep the laser stuff because we can modify that and give it to our settlers. Combat shotgun. Furious Power Fist. We're never going to use that. Knuckles, missile launcher. Pipe sniper rifle. Puncturing board. Automatic pipe rifle. Double barrel shotgun. Okay, we need to buy some more stuff. Remember, ammo doesn't weigh anything. Nor do fusion cores. We'll keep our plasma weapons too. We're going to keep the military caps and fatigues. Who knows, we might have an entire settlement that we put in fatigues just for the looks. Okay, sturdy leather right arm, skull bandanas. I want to keep all my bandanas I come across. Road leathers, we'll keep all of those. Alright, we're doing good so far. Nuka-Colas we'll keep. And we don't need a lot of this junk. Oh, it's still saying I need to collect oil. I'm going to change that. I'm not sure how to. I think I have to do that in the workbench. Oh, yeah, one piece of junk too far. There we go. So 243, that works just fine. Thank you. Thanks for playing. And now I'm not encumbered anymore.
Yes?
So I need to put some lights in here eventually. You guys need some lights. Hold on. A light there. A light there. Is that enough? Do we want a light over them? Put one kind of in the middle over here. It's not close enough to the connectors, so it's not coming on, but how about this one if we put it over here? That one did. That's okay, we'll move connectors around when we get a chance to. Alright. Back to our workbench. Put all of our junk in there, as well as the laser weapons and the plasma weapon. Some of the military stuff. Bandanas. Nuka-Colas. Alright, venturing out with 103. Stim packs? No stim packs in there? Okay. Alright, that works. Pretty cool, huh? So this is the first one I found, and I upgraded that to T45 winterized with a jetpack. And this is the second piece I found, the XO1. Alright, now let's go back downtown. Wait, can we buy some ammo? And grab some Molotov cocktails. I think 200 should be good, right? Hey, June.
Yeah?
Oh, we can't. They're closed. Unless we sleep until morning. Okay, there's something I wanted to do. Where do I want to put it? I want a radiation arch. Or a radiation decontamination arch. And I could put it in here. I could put it right out here. I think right out here makes more sense. Okay. Power miscellaneous. There it is. Put it right there. And then we just need to connect it. Turn it on. Decontaminate. Sleep. We'll sleep 3 hours. That'll take us to 8:36 a.m. Our vendors should be open. Make sure we didn't receive any defend quests. Nope. Hey, weapons dude.
Cop's coming in pretty good.
You got some ammo?
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon?
I'm looking for ammo.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like some ammo. I'm sorry, am I not making this obvious enough? Oh, that's a nice amount of ammo. That's a lot of 308 rounds. That'll really help. And lots of fusion cells too. What else do you have? You have anything good? You have any legendary weapons? Nope. Oh no, I didn't mean to cancel it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Let's try this again. 308s, 10 mil, fusion cells, shotgun shells. And you can have okay, 1744 plus 526 is 2270. And we're going to sell him 8 5mm rounds. Okay. What do you got?
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
I don't think you do,
Let's
but let
see
me
what
look
you got.
anyway.
Here's what I've got.
I don't want your 38 rounds or your bobby pins. And it doesn't look like you have any legendary items, so we're going to skip that. Okay, as things would work out, we have
the Commonwealth.
a little over 2 minutes left in this episode. So, we were on our way to Hallucigen. It's not a real word, so it's confusing. Hallucigen. We got distracted, started going on the Freedom Trail. Then we got distracted. And instead of continuing on the Freedom Trail, we found Good Neighbor. (7A 4L 2A). 7A 4L 2A. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, we're going to finish the Freedom Trail, and then we're going to go back and I don't know, we'll see how long that takes us. We may do Good Neighbor after that. That's a good quest line, good storyline. And there's a pretty cool companion that we get. So,
City Radio, and I'm, you know.
anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And then I'll restart the next episode, and hopefully my PlayStation doesn't clip the video. If it does, my apologies in advance. I hope I've got that solved. I just went through the PlayStation settings and turned off the automatic saving of the video whenever I get an achievement, so that may have fixed it. We'll find out. I'll see you guys next time.